Yes, we're back in RO Scale Ebottville Railroad. It was absolutely gonna be doing for a last time, and because it was just absolutely, I just feel no stressful at always. But I just gotta be turning off the music. This is absolutely almost did not work, but last time in this video we have done it for the passenger work, for some more like these ones, as we're gonna be making for this strategy. But all the way that I'm gonna be doing like this for the first time. Maybe it's time to do something that I'm gonna be starting up by using a Great Western Discipant as well. This is the Great Western Discipant. It was just absolutely gonna be using for one train at a time. I got my DCC controller. Let's do for our freight work for the first time. But unless that I'm gonna be using for just a little bit, if I just gonna be set the volume into 3, but this train is gonna be way more a little bit fast until it's gonna be something a little bit is gonna be going on out here. Until the track switchers didn't absolutely work. And because the meantime it doesn't absolutely very work, it won't be able to get update to do so because it's just still working, but it absolutely gonna be doing in terms of these cells. And it won't be gonna be absolutely trying to take all the way around into some kind of a little bit one things as well. Now before we're gonna be begin at this video, but the sundown will be all the way down into here. So I just gotta be make sure that it won't be gonna be necessary as well. So we got the sheds on it. As going around the mountains after we pass the game pass, before I just gonna be slept all the way around here. Maybe it's just gonna be going all the way right there. If it's not gonna be impossible, but looks like this train will be gonna be arrive in somewhere other place. We're not driving on the left side of the road, but only in the right side of the rails. Now I'm probably trying to do like this. If I'm just gonna be feeling a little bit stressful that the train completely drives on the left side of the rails, when if right side of the rails, that should lead us into one purpose that hit towards into other kinds of trains. If you want to just like do in the camera mode, just hold the shift and L. Looks like if it's just gonna be looking around a little bit closer to these trains, there might suggest they might able to haul in some kind of Union Pacific streamlined coaches as well, including the badges. And by the end of this one, there must be a kind of observation. What is going to be going on with this? I'm not pretty sure that the train does arrive. I'm pretty not sure that the train does arrive. Unfortunately, if the trains got derailed, and I'm pretty not gonna be sure that the train got derailed. It's just gonna be up here in the shadow. Wait, I need to to check out here. So where is that train? It's still moving fast, but I don't think my train is absolutely gonna be derailed. I think this is absolutely gonna be a need to change around the server before it won't be gonna be necessary at all. I'm going to be trying again that why this absolutely gonna be might able to get derailed by speeding, but looks like there must be one danger part ahead of us. Because looks like it won't be absolutely gonna be heading on to this much, because this train is chugging so fast it won't be gonna be taking a little bit much as well. I make sure that I'm gonna be turning off the music as well. And we should absolutely gonna be trying again without going to get derailed. I'm gonna be keeping an eye with this train, keeping on chugging very fast, and that's how this train has gotten loud for so much. And looks like we're just absolutely gonna be heading on to railroad crossing, because this is gonna be probably gonna be more loud like this one. And I think this train will be gonna be absolutely making all the way through here. So it will be gonna be absolutely trying to say that train is going to be highly fast as extremely as possible, but before the sun sets, it will be going to be taking a little bit much time, but the headlights of its train does pretty work. And looks like we just absolutely arrive at this one, and looks like the train will be stopped completely without going to get derailed. So I need to get for a little bit of one things. As I'm going to be closing out for this only one tab, if I'm just going to be using for one boxcar Ebottville Railroad boxcar and DO boxcar. So I have to gotta be very hurry without any consist. If I gotta be doing something a little bit to do like this job, maybe I should might have changed the mode. And looks like the train will be gonna be on our way and collect the caboose once it's gonna be morning, and it will be exactly gonna be okay for this. If I just gonna be doing for just a little bit necessary, but this train was absolutely gonna be taking a little bit much. As you can see for the train's wheels, it's 210. By using a Strasbourg train, it should be gonna be taking a little bit much until the very end. We'll be gonna be taking for a little bit as one. Now I'm just gonna be doing a little bit for very much slow, and it's time to pull some 2 box cars and head back into gonna be going around the loop as well. If I'm just gonna be taking a little bit seriously, it won't be gonna be taking a little bit much, as we made it throughout for the other side. And there we go. Looks like everything is gonna be loading up some kind of a little bit of cargo, and it's gonna be such as a little bit as one. So unfortunately, if this video is gotten for a excluded areas as well, so I'm just gonna be taking a little bit for as one. And once we'll be taking on to held on morning, the delivering package and the departure of these box cars will be held in the morning. So looks like I'm gonna be stopping over here before the sun sets. Looks like there must be the RO Scale Ebottville Railroad boxcar as well. That must be the caboose, which is brake van. And here, that is the Dio's cool farm, like this one. That is the Dio's boxcars. And that is the 210 locomotive as well. So maybe tomorrow that we're gonna be finishing to this thing before it won't be gonna be too late. The next morning, this guy is ready to depart, as looks like we're gonna be turning on the headlights on, and we're officially ready to go. As looks like we're seeing the train's whistle, and looks like we're gonna be taking a little bit back as much. As I'm gonna be keeping on and watching this train while going even fast, and goes backwards down into this one. Maybe I might gonna be seeing the train. And looks like there must be other kinds of trains with Union Pacific streamlined coaches. But looks like this train is going to be driving around here backwards even more faster than I never meant. We're just going to be getting to slow down, which is not going to be sounding of the whistle. And we just absolutely found ourselves to get all the way down here. As always, to get on the right side of the road. Remember the Game Pass trains like the number 4 Gordon and the Polar Express coaches. Now looks like this train will be going to be taking a little bit back after this whistle. Now it's a little bit going a little bit very a little bit for getting all the way down into this one piece. Now looks like back there, it will be will be arriving into this very fast moment until the very end of this video. But looks like after we pass around for this station, inside of departing in 4:20:69, which is absolutely we have departed and arrived to this warehouse, which should be gonna be taking a little bit much stop, and we have to better all the way arrive after it's officially arrived. And this is how it's gonna be meant to be. Very early. Really early. If I just gonna be trying to use a whistle, which is I'm gonna give myself a go. And hear that whistle? There's some kind of sounds very loud. And which is I'm gonna be trying again. Let me see. If I just gonna be doing again, looks like it's absolutely gonna be sound like this perfectly. And this sounds like a very real steam engine like Strasbourg, but that's the end of this video around pulling around for these tracks. And looks like we got some other trains like this. We just pushed around for Dio's boxcar and some kind of Ebottville boxcar as well, and pushing away in because of this one. And this is the caboose brake van, as suggests that might pretend to be a camp car, which is absolutely, I'm not pretty insane for this one. But that was the end of this video. If you like for today's for an 84th RO Scale video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click the bell. Thanks for watching. That we're gonna be doing this out. That we made it absolutely pretty on time. That which will be Super Concept signing off. Over and out. That I'll talk to you guys all later.